Welcome back to Alma Friday, baby. Can't say that without chuckling. Alma Farming Friday? Farming Friday on Alma? Dunno. Answers on a postcard. Yes, into October. Through the rain, just after midday, and we are all good. So, corn harvest underway. One combine currently. Honey, I've sold one of the John Deeres. So, first things first is we had 5 loads of lime. No, 6 loads of lime. And that was 18,000 litres a time. Tell you what, let's just stop. Let's just stop for a second, shall we? No. Yes. 18 and a half. Big bags, lime. 2,000. 3, 7. 1,400. Calculator time. Calculator. Come here. So 18,500 divided by 2 equals that. So it's that times 350 equals, no, that's not right. This is why we don't do live maths. So we've had 8, there we go. I know. 9 times 300. There we go. 3150. Is that right? Call it 3.5. So, remove 4 grand. There we go. That's one load. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 20k. There we go. Super. Right. So, the reason for selling the John Deere, we got too many tractors. We're going to buy another one. We're going to look to get a big bud, because it was suggested, and I like to listen every now and again. Not when it suits. That's the wrong thing to say. So, what I am going to do is, now we are far enough ahead, we're going to go back to the other combine, and we are going to, no we're not, we're going to get into here, we are going to bring up auto drive, and we want to be on combine. We are in field number 4, and we will leave that at that for now. Okay, turn that on. And we want to be field 4 there, and that can be closed. Right. So what we'll do is we'll just run the combine. We will use auto drive to unload us, and when auto drive is full, we will empty it into the truck. Job is a good one. And relax. Yes, hope you are all well. It is Friday afternoon. I've just finished recording a Sackstalk video in which I had a great deal of fun. So it just made sense to carry on that feeling and crack on Alma. So the plan, once we've done this, is to, I say obviously a lot. We need to plough this field. We've got another cornfield down the bottom. Yes. But then the plan is to merge 10 and 4 with the big plough. So, yeah, that is the idea. I need to be in... no. Dollars. There we go. Now we're sorted. Yes, so it's the weekend, effectively. Hope you've all got some nice plans. England are playing on Sunday. Oh my word. I'm not a massive football fan. Normally don't bother with like your Premier League stuff and all that lot. But when England are playing, yeah, I'll watch and put myself through the torture that has been the Euros so far. Apart from the last game where we looked relatively decent, he says. Don't want to jinx anything, but, you know, fingers crossed and all that malarkey. So you will notice the yield is horrendous. If you are just joining this series, we haven't done anything to the fields. No lime. No fur. Can't remember about fur. But yeah, so it's just that kind of that first cut, first harvest. Not going to be brilliant, but hopefully we can improve on it. So I think we're gonna... We've got quite a generous headland, so what we might start to do is, once we've done this one, we may then start to cut into the field. I have no idea at which angle, because it's a properly odd shaped field, but I quite like that. I do quite like it. They are decent sized fields. They're going to be even bigger fields. So, yeah. Right, I'll crack on. We will give AutoDrive a bit of a test in a minute. I may even have a play and put an unload point in. We will see. So, I'll crack on, and I'll catch up with you in a little minute. So, this is third time lucky. Haha, it's working. I do find it helps that you don't try and send the tractor to the same waypoint as the truck that you're trying to load into. It just gets a bit confused. So that's that sorted. So we should be relatively automated now, he says. So if we stick our auger out, and just wait. Here we go. John Deere to the rescue. Because what we can do then is start a big cutting. Because if you look, the direction that we're taking, we're going to have some long runs. But all good. Right. I suggest you come in a little bit slower than that this time, so you don't overshoot. That's better. You're going to miss now though, aren't you? Oh. There we go. Haha, not bad. Not bad at all. I will take that any day of the week. Job's a good one. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll go up, down, give a few rows, start a big long cutting. I'm sort of moving my head around, nodding in the direction that we are going to move. No, don't turn the combine off, you noob. There we go. Right. I shall see you mid-cutting. Thought we'd do about 30 seconds of in-cab before I get corn blind from that repetitive movement. I've just noticed the oh, what do you call them? Like the Pine Fresh air freshener. Look at it bouncing around. That is very cool. I like that. There's a very nice little touch. 22 degrees. Nice temperature. Look at the state of the yield map though. If you're an actual farmer and you were reading that, you would be in tears. That is horrendous. Oh. Well, we are such good farmers, virtual farmers. But who was it? It was an actor in a tractor. Yeah, we are so good at the game that we'll fix it, and we will have much better yields next time round. Which is, to be fair, it's not difficult compared to what these are. I mean, we'd got about 1,000 litres ish in the combine, and we've gone that far. We got about 1,000 litres when we started. We've gone that far, and any other time you'd be full. Maybe it's 8,000 litres nearly. It's awful, blooming awful. I reckon, in fact, we'll get up and back down again without having to empty. What do you reckon? Place your bets now. 40%. Alright, next one is slightly longer, but still not that much. Right, let's lift her up. Do the old VCA turn and lower her back down. Lovely. Super. Oh, we can see a bit better going downhill. Love the ground texture. Fantastic. And we got crop destruction back on, by the way, now. So you can see the lines where the combines have been, or the combine has been, and the truck down here. So yeah, all good. Just approaching nearly at 50%. I'm thinking it's dead cert we're gonna get to the other end. But yeah, first harvest I did when I popped out earlier to help the auto drive, and we have not fertilised this field. I said I have not fertilised this field nor limed it. There was one patch, I think, from when we were liming the others, that got a little smattering, and you could just see a slight change in the reddy orange colour. So proof that lime does help. So halfway down the run, nearly. Still got 44% space left in the hopper. Like I say, it is what it is. So I will. We might, to be fair, we might as well just carry on rambling for the time it's going to take to get down here. You know me. I can ramble for England. There we go. I am loving this map. Loving it. I think it's just, again, it's that the not having the animals. You can just advance through the time. Make sure you catch your weeds. You know, do all your jobs and stuff, and then you can just boom, skip through to the next month, and yeah, on to the next job without having to worry about feeding them, watering them, selling them, milking them, all that lot. And that's what I quite like about these Friday playthroughs, is the distinct lack of animals, and the fact that you can just turn up, set up very quickly, and yeah, have an enjoyable couple of hours. So, reached the end, and we are at 69%. That's awful. Right, get on this one, lower it down, keep an eye on things, and then stick the auger out and get unloaded. So, whilst we finish up the last pass in field 4, I have set the other combine going in the little field over in the distance by the mouse cursor. So that's saying 9 minutes to do that field. And interestingly, if we go to yield, got a bit of green. What's going on there? I'm assuming... Yes, nice loamy sand. No, just loam even, sorry. There we go, job's a good one. So, that should get done relatively quickly. How much corn do we have? 78,000 litres, which is good. We've got 13,000 in here, 4 into the one, and 10,000 excuse me, in the John Deere. So just under 100k. Not too shabby. Nice long run to finish off. It's not taken too long. It's just an odd shape, really, but there have been some decent long runs, so that is a bonus. But we should, I think, get to the end of the run without needing to call for an unload. But yeah, I thought course play on that little field won't take long. We'll get it done, and then we are all harvested. Next episode we can start to merge some more fields. Like I said earlier, this needs ploughing anyway. The bottom one will need ploughing, so might as well just do it all in one go. Are we at 75%? Yeah, we'll make it to the end. So I'll finish this pass, we'll unload into the truck, and we'll go and see how the other combine is doing. And with that, the small field is all finished, and we've ended up with another full hopper trailer, bottom dump trailer full. There we go. Let's get that one done. There we go. Remember the key bind this time. Haha. Getting good at this. So we, more than I thought. 120? Nearly 120,000 litres of corn. Super duper. And that, everyone, is where we are going to leave it for today. So, next time we'll be ploughing, I reckon. Advancing through the months again, as there's not a lot to be doing. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like. If you're not already, please subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.